I did it. I got my 2 shots. It was just one right here and then one on the other arm. Friday morning, everyone. I've decided to pick up the camera for a bit to discuss something with y'all. Today I am going to my immunologist and she is starting me on Xolair injections, and I just wanted to give a bit of info and let y'all know how it goes in case my experiences can help somebody else. So I had a discussion with my immunologist telling her that I'm just not content with where my immunology, allergy, complications were. I just didn't feel like I had enough control and I wanted to do something more to get more quality of life, and she decided it was time to try Xolair, which is an injection I'll be getting every 4 weeks to start, and we're hoping it'll help me with my asthma, my allergies, and my mast cell activation disorder. Now currently I think it's only approved specifically for asthma and chronic urticaria, which is like hives or rashes, and I have those. So I do qualify for it, but off-label, it has also been known to potentially help people with mast cell activation disorder. Now, I have had a Xolair injection in the past, and it was about 1 or 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I did have some minor reactions, and the allergist I had at the time was extremely weary and didn't want to continue, plus follow-up care with that specific allergist was extremely difficult, and I'm very happy with the allergist I have now. She's great at follow-up care. She is wonderful with immunology and my mast cell and asthma and all of these issues. So if she thinks Xolair is the next step, I trust her. Since this will be my first injection with her practice and my first injection in a while, and I only had that one in the past, I need to stay at the practice for 2 hours following the injection just so they can observe me and make sure all is well. And yeah, that's about it. So they said it could take up to 3 to 6 months to really see results. Some people get results right away, some don't. Everyone's different. So I'm just praying for little to no side effects and positive results within the next few months. Made it to my allergist, my mom here, and we're just gonna meet with my doctor and then get the Xolair shot underway. We've got a sleeping hippo, looking very good and cute. I did it. I got my 2 shots. It was just one right here and then one on the other arm. My mom did not stay to watch the needles. She hates needles, but it's easy. So yeah, for me it was just 2 shots. They said some people get 3. I guess it just depends on your dosing. And I will show y'all, here's a picture of the injections. And it was just 1 shot on each arm, and it was subcutaneous. I asked him to do 1, 2, 3 poke, and then he injected it slowly over about 10 seconds because he said the solution is kind of thick. So if he pushed it too fast, it would be more uncomfortable. And now we have a timer going. I have to wait 2 hours just to make sure I'm not having any reactions or anything like that. The timer doesn't go to 2 hours, so they set it for 90 minutes and then we do another 30 minutes. And they asked us to come into this examination room because some people are in the allergy shot area getting shots because they're allergic to dogs, and we do have Harlow, my service dog. And I said that's totally understandable. It can be kind of tricky bringing a service dog to an allergist immunology office, but they accommodate both parties, people who have allergies to dogs and people like me. You know, I need Harlow's help for mobility and things like that. So just gonna wait here for our 2 hours. My mom got a lollipop.
Yeah, it was supposed to be great, and it turned out to be this color. Anyway.
Xolair. Yep. Treatment I just started, and that is the generic name underneath it. Timer going. I'm already bored. Got a good dog. We still have a long time to wait. I'm not a fan of needles, but the shots honestly weren't that bad, so I think out of the whole thing, the worst part is just waiting the 2 hours. My mom, she just asked me, has it been an hour yet? No, Mom, it's been like 30 minutes. So a while to wait, but they just keep me here for my safety to make sure there's no extreme reactions or anything like that. I haven't felt any different, just a tiny bit sore where the shots were and a little bit nauseous, but so far so good. We did ask my doctor if we should pre-medicate with Benadryl or something like that to offset any potential negative reactions, and she said she didn't want to because we need to know how I react to this medication. If I'm going to have bad effects every time I take it, then it's not going to be a good treatment for me. It's not going to be a viable option. So we opted not to pre-medicate, and so far so good. You know, we went into it optimistically and we think it's going to be a good treatment option. Freedom! Thank you, Mom, for sticking it out with me. That was a long 2 hours.
I know.
But the only thing is I noticed my nausea did get a little worse. I just took a nap and now I'm feeling okay. In 4 weeks I go back for more Xolair and I only have to stay an hour. 4 weeks later I go back again and I only have to stay 30 minutes. The next time is 30 minutes, next time is 30 minutes, and then if all is well I don't have to stay for observation anymore, and we are hoping to see some good results within the next few months. So fingers crossed. I'm glad it went well thus far, and I will do my best to keep y'all updated on how things go with the Xolair and my progress. And for now I'll say goodbye and thanks for joining us on our adventure.